All right, we've almost got a bald-headed woman. I have to tell you a little story about that. Growing up, I had an aunt who was really a lot of fun. I just absolutely loved her. And sadly, she passed away very young. But anyway, one day she said to us, "Why on earth do they sing this song about the bald-headed woman?" We were all like, "What is she talking about?" I don't. Do you remember the old Bee Gees song "More Than a Woman"? She thought they were saying "bald-headed woman, bald-headed woman." Anyway, that's what I always think of a bald-headed woman. But anyway, we've almost got a bald-headed woman here. To protect her face, I've taken a baby washcloth and folded this in half, and I pulled it up tight here in the back and banded it because, you know, in case a tool would slip, I want to be as careful here as possible to protect this area. And I had to take a little lunch break as I have some more really hot water I'm going to dunk her in and finish up these little areas. And I have learned my lesson now on this, not to cut the hair so short that that's actually not a good idea. If it's about twice that length, like it is up here, that's a whole lot easier to get a tool and pull it out with. But we'll get it. We'll do it. So I'm going to stick her over here in the boiling water. I'm not going to show that on camera because this little tripod I have isn't the greatest. I've still not unpacked all of my things from our move. We moved down here to Florida last September and I just love it, but I've still not found a few things. We still have some boxes out there. Another thing that you could put on here if you have animals that would probably work really well is vet wrap. And I just felt one of those bands let go. That's the bad thing about those bands, is if they get in too hot of water, they will just break. Because I found that out one day after styling some hair. And you can see here then that really softens it up and helps. I think it's dissolving the glue is what it's doing. I had some big globs of glue just fall out of the inside of the head when I was working on it. But I'm just going to have to work here carefully, and you can see, maybe you can see here. So there's a good bit of hair up inside there with the glue that's bonding that into place. There we go. But that's a good chunk. And I'm just going to continue working here, get her totally bald, and then maybe we'll try actually putting a few hairs in later today as well. So I'm really excited to see how that goes.